Watch this video of this man trying to gaslight his own child to explain why he's not around. And spoiler alert, he blames the other parent. I did not add the clown music or the clown mask that was added in, I guess, post-production by the original creator.
Aurora, what did Daddy do that made you dislike him? Why do you dislike me so much? What happened to the little girl that always used to run towards me when I got home?
Y'all see, like he making it seem like what happened to the little girl that used to run towards me, like you're not like you haven't grown up a little bit. You're not the little girl anymore. Like it's almost like you understand what I'm doing.
Daddy had to take time away because he needed to work on himself, and Mommy needs to work on herself as well.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Lord. Why do y'all always gotta blame the other? I had this takeaway, so I have the ability to opt out of parenting. I can opt out for a little while, 'cause I got to work on myself. And Mommy, she got to work on herself too. It's not just Daddy. You know that, right?
And I'm sorry that things are like that. And I'm sorry that me and Mommy are divorced. But that's just that's what happens as you grow up. Okay? When somebody is mistreating you and not treating you right, you have to walk away.
From the kids too? You got to walk away from the marriage. Okay, let's get divorced. But what about the kids?
Okay? Like the way you're talking to me. That's not okay. That's not okay.
So I'm assuming the daughter is talking back to him, right? And he's not accustomed to the daughter speaking to him in this way because he's used to the little girl. He's past it. Look, this is what happens when you haven't been around for a long time and your kids grow up without you, and then you come back around and you're just like, oh, what happened? Why you're not the little girl that I haven't seen in 6 years? Like, what happened when you left? When I left, you were just 3 years old. Now you're just grown and talking shit to me. Your mother must have did this, didn't she? It's your mother, right? Your mother. And the bottom of the screen says, y'all, it's always the ones that spend less than 8 hours a month with their kids that have the most to say about behavior and how life works. She is not trained to dislike you in all. Honestly, we hardly mention you unless it's to talk through the most recent stunt you've pulled. Trying to co-parent with the narcissist isn't for the weak. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it is absolutely not for the weak, right? Oh, she follows me too. I'll follow her back. So I got tagged in it. Wow, this is my ex-husband so wild. Your words are so true. We never talk about them unless the kids. This is what goes on like when you have a deadbeat narcissistic parents, y'all. They always, instead of just taking accountability and just coming back to try to make amends, they try to make amends by putting the blame on the other parent, right? I wasn't around because your mother or your father, right? Sometimes the situation can flip because your mother, the other parent, kept me away, or I had to work on myself. Sorry I didn't reach out for 5 years. Sorry I've been gone. And she said she get. And I see on a post, he gets 8 hours a month of parenting time. So that's like, I guess, 4 hours every other weekend, or maybe 8 hours a day. That's like one work shift, y'all. It's like you're not. This is my thought process, right? Some people are not gonna like it. I don't think you are a full. If you're doing every other weekend, like, are you really a parent? You see what I'm saying? You're not helping with homework. You're not changing no diapers. You're not really doing shit, but allowing yourself to be the fun parent. And that's what narcissistic people do. They try to turn your other parent against you. That's the goal right there. That's literally the goal, is to try to make themselves look better by putting the other person down. But that doesn't work, right? Most times, because the child you abandon has bonded to the parent that stayed. So that very rarely ever works. I know some people just like, when that kid grows up, I'm gonna tell them everything that happened, and you can tell them everything that happened while talking shit about the parent that was around and raised them. Good luck with that, y'all. But this is what narcissistic people do, y'all. This is just the function of it, right? Anyways, hit the subscribe button, y'all. I'm out. Peace.